Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your coach. I thank you so much for joining the Keep Calm and Run to the Best You crew, the spring class. We're going to get some amazing results just in time for summer. So yesterday we talked about getting the appropriate sneakers, but also talked about downloading the Nike Plus app. So what I wanted to do, I thought it was important to share a video and give you a little walkthrough as to something I've been using for years. You see, I put 2,176 miles on this Nike Plus app since doing it several years ago. I did 712 runs. Pretty amazing stuff. So first, you want to log in. Okay, so you see that I'm logged in. Okay, you can log in different ways, whether it's through Facebook or just answer the questions that they ask you. Right? They give you all these different flags and things like my fastest 5K. My fastest 10K. They really keep a nice track of everything that you've been doing, your farthest run, so forth. So what you want to do is you want to go to settings, and under settings you want to go up to the top and you want to put in your height, your weight, your gender, and so forth. Okay, let's go back out. You see you got push notifications, run countdown. It's important that you guys go to run countdown and check off. All right, nothing like a race getting ready to start and you hit your button to start your timer and you got to wait 3 seconds, 6 or 9 seconds to start. We don't want to do that. All right, you just want to hit the button and take off. Next is orientation. The orientation, you can either set your phone to handheld, just like I'm holding it now. The time will be in the center and everything will be laid out. Or if you had an armband and you want to put it on your arm, which arm are you using? And the time will be sideways on your device. Okay, pretty nice stuff. Next, you want to set these different things according to your liking. Do you want to pause run for phone calls, things like that? Auto run pause. Let's see what else we got here. We even have run reminders. We have where you can put in your shoes so that you can tag your shoes, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. So once you have that set up, let's see what else we have. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped one of my favorite parts, and that's audio voice feedback. So you can set it to male or female, and what it's going to do is I have mine currently set to feedback frequency 1 mile. You can set it to time, like for instance, you beginner runners, you can put it to 10-minute increments or 5-minute increments, okay? Because the warm-up walk is 10 minutes. Once that 10-minute marker hits, the person will say 10 minutes, 1 mile, 10 minutes, and it will tell you how far you went if you have it set to that. That way you know that it's time to run, okay, after your 10-minute warm-up walk. So what the person will say is basically what you have marked off here. It will tell you how long it took you to walk that distance, and it will tell you the distance that you went. Okay, so that's great. Let's go to our run button. Once we have all our settings set to the way we like it, you hit run. Okay, and now you go up to the top. Now different phones are different, but most of Samsung, Apple, okay, you might have different features based on the type of phone that you have. But once you hit the top here, it will give you these options. Do you want to do a basic run, distance run, time, or speed? Okay, for our beginners, we're going to ask you to do a time run because every single workout is going to have a time attached to it. So for example, the first workout is 35 minutes. You want to put it to 35 minutes, and then the person will tell you when your halfway mark is and so forth. Hopefully you can see that. For some of the workouts, it may say that the workout is 32 minutes, for example, or 44 minutes, whatever. On an Apple device, it rounds up to every 5 minutes. For Samsung phones, you can actually dial it in to put it to 33 minutes, okay? So of course, if the workout calls for 34 minutes, then just put it on 35 and get your extra walk on. All right, so once you got that set, that's the time. You can be playing your music from your music app, or another app could be playing in the background. Here's the location. Are you running on a treadmill or are you running outdoors? Okay, so I do outdoor running, so that's where I'm at. But if you are doing your workout at the gym and you're on a treadmill, then of course you're going to press that. I want a handheld. You can even change it right here at the moment. If not, fine. Now you hit begin run. So guys, I need you, whether you are in the Tuesday group or the Thursday group, have your workout already set, the Nike app, so that we're not using extra time at the run itself. That we already got set. All we got to do is just hit begin run.
Beginning workout.
And you see that? They just had an update, so it's beautiful. You got the time real big and bold in your face. The one side will be telling you how far you're going. Okay, so this, as I'm running, this side here will be calculating my distance. This side right here, it has a clock. That clock will be telling you how fast you're going. 12, if you're walking, you're probably walking like 17, 18 minutes per mile. As you start to run, you'll start noticing this time will go down. You'll start to be running at 13 minutes per mile. And the faster you go, you improve, you'll see that time improve. Okay, so you pause the workout here, right in the center. All right, again, this is a new update, so this is even new for me. It's really nice how they got it laid out now. You can control your music on the bottom here, all right? And when you're done your run, you press and hold it. That usually don't happen, so that threw me off. The way when it ends the workout, it will. When it ends the workout, it should tell you your distance and pace and everything like that. But perhaps since I didn't go anywhere, it just went back to this screen. But what I want to show you is activity, because I'm gonna show you how the run look at the end. So let's go to the day when I did 8 miles. Okay, so it gives you a map. It shows you how far you went. Okay, I did not put these things. I want to go to a run that I actually finished inputting everything. All right, so 12 miles. This particular day, it took me like 2 hours and 21 minutes to run this 2 miles. My phone actually died. This isn't a good run either. I am so sorry. Let me see. All right, this is a better one right here. This is my bad boy. All right, so 11-mile run. This tells me the time on the bottom here, how long it took you, 1 hour and 48 minutes, 9:50 per mile. Even shows the incline in which I did. Now here's the important thing. How many calories you burned during that exercise. The happy faces and stuff, you can pick whether you were tired, whether you were sick, whether you felt awesome, I think that, or whether you felt unstoppable. So you hit how you felt that day, what surface you ran on, what shoes you were wearing. Okay, and then you're ready to upload this image to Instagram. Now, for anyone who is doing the business, Herbalife business, this is a great tool to encourage people to see what you're doing. So you hit the plus if you have an Apple device. You hit the plus and you can upload a picture. You can take a fresh picture, or you can go to your phone camera and select a photo, and then you add it there. So let's say I'm gonna take that picture real quick. All right, so I took that picture, and then they got a little layout here as to how you want it. So you hit next. Now here's some cool features. All right, so you can add the Nike logo on there, how far you went. Okay, you can put the map on there. You can put your whole business as to how many minutes per mile it took you, and so forth. And then you hit save, and now it gives you the options to post on Instagram, Facebook. Okay, so if I post that on Instagram, hit post. A lot of times I don't put a message in the Nike Plus app. I'll wait till the it says open in Instagram. Now it's ready to be uploaded to Instagram. This is where I will create my message right here. And it says hashtag Nike Plus. Therefore, anyone who is in the Nike community will also see what you're doing. So that's some awesome stuff. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you are ready to roll tomorrow as your first workout. Anyone that's watching this video who is not a part of our running group, I encourage you to join. I don't care where you live. I can coach you through the internet, social media. We use Facebook Messenger to get in contact with our peoples. We have a Keep Calm and Run to the Best You webpage. We also help people with their nutrition. And so, got these fantastic Herbalife 3-day trial packs that is helping people get energized to even have the ability to want to get out and exercise in the first place. One of the reasons why we don't exercise is because we're tired, we're sluggish, but exercising is what improves that. But nutrition improves it even more. So if you're interested in trying out one of these 3-day trial packs, get with me or one of my coaches that may have been tagged in this video. All right, everyone have a great day, and I look to see you on the track.